We're going to start off with the articles. As I mentioned before, this is like the basic. It's the easiest part. You already use them, but whichever way to start the course, I'm going to explain what are the articles in English, okay? So the articles, they typically go before the noun, okay? So they accompany the nouns everywhere they go. The articles can be specific or in general. They can also be singular or plural. Let's start off with the definite article. What is the definite article in English? For us, it's the word the, which has two pronunciations. We can say the or we can say the. What's the difference? When the word begins with a consonant. The, when the word begins with a vowel. Okay? And we only have the, okay, in English. That's our definite article. You can use it with singular or with a plural noun. A noun that you can count and a noun that you cannot count, okay? Does that make sense? Then we have the indefinite articles. We have two of them. We have a and we have an. What's the difference? A, when the word starts with a consonant. An, when the word starts with a vowel. A and an, we're only going to use them for singular form. Okay? If you want to say something like in general, let's say you're using a noun in general in the plural form, we don't have an article for that. But you may borrow a quantifier like some. For example, an apple, some apples. Okay? But like in general, a rule of thumb is that we don't have a general plural article in English. Does that make sense? Okay, so an typically goes with the words that start with a vowel. There are some cases where the vowel is considered to be a strong vowel based on the pronunciation of the word. For example, university. I have to stress to say the U. So in that case, we're not going to say an university. We say a university. Okay? In those cases. But all the others, you can use an. Does that make sense? Very good. Okay? A an, it's always singular and things that we can count. So it's one, number one, singular. Okay? The singular and plural count, non-count. Okay?